On this assignment over here on the backside, there was some with graphs like this. Okay. Now, do you have to do these ones? I only told you to do through 19. So like you don't have to, okay? But I am showing you how to do it, okay? In the event you see something like this, especially if you have a retake on star or if you see it come up, okay? We got to be able to go from standard form to slope intercept form. So do y'all remember the last 2 days when we solve for y, we move the x and then we divide. That's been the last 2 days, okay? So I know this is like kind of annoying, but like the answer choices, all four of them got to be put into y equals to see which one matches this graph. So we don't have to do all four. We can just do one at a time and see which one matches, okay? So let's take A, that answer choice, and see if it matches this graph. So first off, since this graph is not, sorry, since this graph, these equations are not slope-intercept form, they're not going to help me. I got to solve for y. Okay, so let's take letter A. If I can get this to work. There we go. All right, I'm going to take this letter A. Okay, I'm going to rewrite it over here. Goodness gracious. All right, x plus 3y equals -6. Is this y equals? No. Can I put it in y equals? Yes. So, first step, to get y by itself, I got to move the positive x. What's the opposite of a positive x? Negative or minus x, right? Minus x, minus x. And like we've done every time, don't combine these. You put the x in front of the constant. Bring down 3y equals, the negative x goes first, the -6 goes second. Okay, last step. How do I get rid of the 3 in front of y? Divide. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. Now, if there's a negative nothing, what number is this implied right here? 1. That's a negative 1/3. Negative 1/3 x. And then -6 divided by 3 is -2. Now, two steps, solving for y. The question is, does that equation match this graph? So now that it's mx plus b, does this m match this slope? Does this b match this y-intercept? So I always check the b first. B is where we begin. Does that graph begin at -2? So my y-intercept is -2.
Oh, yeah.
On the y-axis, that is -2. Okay, so far so good. But is this slope -1/3? Does it go down 1, right 3? Down 1, right 3 would be like right here, right? What's the problem with this equation is that it's negative. Okay, it's not going down to the right, it's going up to the right. So that slope, negative slope, that ain't it, okay? So I know it's a lot of work just to eliminate it, but A is not it, okay? So again, I didn't include these on what you had to do on the assignment because I was trying to save you some work, okay? But I'm still showing you how to do it. Cool? Yep. Now, letter B. Let's solve this one. I know. Hopefully this one's right, so it'll be done, right? X minus 3y equals 6. Just like last time, I need to get rid of the x that's positive, so the opposite is negative. Subtract x, bring down, now this time it's -3y. The negative x goes in front of the 6, so it's -x plus 6. So far, everything's the same, but when I get rid of the number in front of y, how do I get rid of it again?
Divide.
It's always divide by the exact same number. Divide by the exact same number. All right, so this is y equals negative divided by a negative. Positive, and it's an implied 1/3. 6 divided by negative 3. So there's a negative sign. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Start with this b. Is this y-intercept negative 2 right here? It is. Is this slope 1 over 3? Does it rise 1 and run 3? What do y'all think? Yeah? It does rise 1, run 3. So this is legit. Cha-ching. I know B is right. Now, I'm going to save you all the work on these next two, but if you were to solve these next two, you would just have to subtract the 3x on this one. Y equals negative 3x minus 2. Negative 3 over 1 is not this slope. And on this one, you would get positive 3x minus 2. This is not a positive 3 over 1 slope. This is 1 over 3, okay? So these are wrong. The answer is B. But I know these are annoying questions. That's why I got to show it to you, so you have some understanding of how you would do it. There is no shortcut. Like, I wish there was a shortcut, okay? Now, there's other methods, but there's no shortcut for getting it into y equals. You have to be able to move the x, put it in order, and then divide. You got to be able to do those steps, okay? So that's why I'm giving you plenty of time to do this on that assignment from 8:25, okay? If you haven't finished that one, I need you to get it done 1 through 19. And yesterday, there was a delta assignment assigned. I don't think everyone was able to get to it or take it seriously. I'm giving you an extra bit of time to do that. We are going to proceed beyond this tomorrow, though, okay? So I know Thursdays are a tad bit shorter. I'm giving you time. Please make sure you've got everything turned in, because I got stuff that's about to hit the grade book, and if it's not turned in, your grade dips, okay? Don't react. Be proactive, okay? Please. And also make sure you always write down that blue sentence so you don't lose 5 points every day. Right here. Hey. All right. So again, you have time to finish these paper assignments. They're all up here on the board. There's 2 delta assignments. If you have trouble getting to them, you have trouble with them, I'm here to help. Let me know. Okay.